I met my wife, Lori, and we have 3 kids and 1 on the way.
So we've been married almost 12 years in November.
I was born with a disease called Charcot-Marie Tooth. Basically, it's a genetic disorder that affects your muscles and nerves, particularly in the endings, so your hands and your feet. There's many different types, but mine was kind of a rare type. But as I got older, the disease would progress, and my muscles in my legs would atrophy, and the bones would break. Gave me an alternative. I could either have a fused ankle and have very little function, or I could take the chance with prosthetics and have my feet amputated. So on November 4th of this year will be my 2-year anniversary as a double amputee. It was something that came as shock, obviously. A lot of fear came in, fear such as, am I going to play with my kids? Am I going to be mentally okay? Is this going to be painful? Am I able to keep my job? Am I able to support my family?
I just felt really good about the decision because I knew that what he wanted to still do in his life and the things that he wanted to accomplish. And so I knew that obviously it would be a hard road at first, but eventually, once he got through the initial surgery process and the recovery process and the fitting process, that he would be able to do things that he always wanted to do, and he has. I mean, he's never been able to run before, play basketball, and here he is doing, triathlons and half Ironmans and things he probably thought was completely out of the picture.
And then earlier this year, I completed my first half Ironman, which is 1.2 mile swim with a 56-mile bike and a 13.1 run down in St. George. The people, Phil Lauer, who made my feet, live in Utah, and I was able to work with them, and a company called Amputee Blade Runners out in Tennessee that able to get me in a situation where I can run. It's nice to have family. I know not everybody has that, and that was one of the things that truly blessed, is to have family to help. Just because it's something that I needed to do alone, but at the same time to have someone there to help, because I'm not one to ask for help if I need it.
I just think it's amazing to watch him and see where he's come from his first surgery in January of 2015 to now almost 3 years later, and seeing all the things that he can do.
I mean, I really am just a normal guy. Some people wake up, put on their 2 contacts in the morning and start their day, and I'm the same guy. I just put on 2 legs and start my day.
It's awesome how he's taken his situation and been able to not only motivate just people looking at him from the outside, but also other people that have gotten amputations before and are having a really hard time with it.
I've learned that fear is actually the disability, not the physical side. And as I overcome that, I'm able to move forward and accept the situation I have and live with it and work with it the best I can.
I'm proud to call him my husband.